my name is Lois Thorley and I work in the sport, PE and also in the science department here at Wilberforce College. So sport has always been a really important part of my life. At school, I played for every single team that I could get involved with. Even though I wasn't kind of super fit and healthy necessarily, I just loved sport. I loved the fact that it is so good at bringing people together. And I carried that through to college. I did A-level PE and then I went to Sheffield Hallam University and did a degree in sports development and coaching, and then went into teaching. Yeah, so the Level 2 Sport is a really varied course. It's really interesting. It covers quite a wide variety of sports-related subjects. 2 of the units are assessed through exam, and those are online exams that are sat on computer. One of those covers anatomy and physiology, so very sciencey. The other one covers the fitness and the training and the methods of training and fitness testing that we use to kind of assess health and fitness levels. The rest of the units on the course are assessed by coursework, and they're quite varied. So we look at things like lifestyle and well-being and look at different factors that can affect the health of not only the general population but of athletes as well. We look at things like leadership. You'll have to plan and lead some sports sessions. You also get involved in planning and running an actual sports event that you'll run at college. And there's units on things like the sports industry and how sport is run in this country. And again, there's another unit on personal fitness where you will have to plan and take part in your own personal training sessions and then looking at reviewing your performance in those things. So you need to be prepared to take part, you need to be prepared to be able to stand in front of the group and deliver sessions, and obviously we'll support you with that. But it's a really varied course and it gives you lots of opportunity to work in the sports industry in the future. Yeah, so we'll try and get you out to things like local sports centres, or sometimes we've taken students a little bit further afield across to Manchester to look at the kind of sports setup that we've got there. Things like trips to the English Institute for Sport across in Sheffield, which is one of the support mechanisms that we have in place for UK sport in the country. We also try and kind of enrich your experience by getting relevant guest speakers in, so people will come in from industry. We've had professional athletes and things in the past, and they will talk to you about specific aspects of your course to really kind of enhance your understanding and get that link with people that work in the industry. So when you finish your Level 2 course, the natural progression will be to study on the Level 3 Extended Diploma, which is the next step up. Some of our students at the end of the Level 2 might decide that they want to find an apprenticeship. They may go and work in the sports industry, find a job. Really, the best thing for you to do would be to move on to the Level 3 to get that high level of qualification, because once you've got your Level 3, it allows you to move on to things like university, to higher level apprenticeships, and the types of jobs that you might then be able to work in is much bigger than having just completed the Level 2. So I would fully encourage you to do your best, to work hard, to aspire to move on to the Level 3, because it will open many more doors for you. So we've set you a summer task because you might have been out of the classroom for a little while now, and what we want to see is that first of all you can work independently. Obviously independence is a really important skill. You need it in not just in college, if you go out and get a job, whether that's a part-time job or eventually when you go into full-time employment. Employers want to see that you're capable of working independently. So we've set this task to give you a bit of a flavour for what studying on the Level 2 Sport would be. It covers some of the content that will be relevant and necessary on the study of your course. You'll find that summer task on the college website, and the expectation is that that task is completed and brought to us when you begin your course with us in September.